My name is Poon Zhen Hong and student ID 100174631. I am a data organizer in the group as I help to organize the data found by others and put them into a slide for presentation purpose.
My name is Goleni. My student ID number is 100174653. My responsibilities to the group are decoration and coordinate the members setting up the booth.
My name is Tan Jun Teng. My ID is 10017475541, and I am the main photographer and editor in this group. And I also help my group member for decoration for the group photo frame and book.
I am Lo Wing Yi, student ID 10017468447. In the showcase presentation, I involved in the part of decoration of the booth and preparing the material during the presentations.
My name is Lida Ho Yiqing and my student ID is 10017475534. My responsibilities are preparing the slides and helping in decorations of the booth. I made the bookmarks and designed the posters and news.
My name is Lim Sing Ying. My student ID is 10015400173. My responsibility in the group was data collector. I had done the research of bullying. I found the information about the bullying cases and sort them to become more organized and easier to understand.
My name is Hong Wei Hong and my student ID is 100174738 I act as a data collector in the group to collect data or information such as current actions taken to overcome the bullying.
My name is Gua Hui Xin. My student ID is 1001540449. My contribution to this showcase doing research on our topic, done the cutting job and decorating the booth with with other group members. I also do the preparation for the showcase.
I am Chia Xiaopei. My student ID is 10017462558. I am in charge of searching useful information such as newspaper and being a treasurer.
Hi, my name is Davina Iswaran and my ID number is 10017446604. My responsibilities and contribution towards the group is I contributed towards the creative part of the showcase and I was responsible in finding information regarding the bullying issues.
I have discovered myself as a giver for the group. If my group member needs help, I will give opinion and help them to solve it. If I face the same situation in the future, I will improve myself by actively seeking for people who need help and prepare myself well in order to provide useful help for them. Most important things I learned from this showcase is how can others and technology help to improve my knowledge. I will apply it in my personal life by looking for help from others and technology to gain knowledge from them in order to provide useful help in the future.
What I have discovered is that I'm quite impulsive and not having comprehensive idea during decision making. For example, I do not recognize their strength and weakness before assigning tasks properly and evenly to every member which match their ability. I will improve the similar situation in future by applying interpersonal skills, which is one of the 8 multiple intelligence that I have learned from university life subject. This intelligence will help me to cooperate within a group. Cooperation includes actively listening to one another and recognizing strength and weakness of each member. Before a decision is made, I will listen to others' opinion and gather it to get the best and suitable decision or solution. The most important thing that I've learned from this assignment is teamwork. This showcase wouldn't succeed without the cooperation and team spirit from each of the group members. Achieving goals usually need to work well with others so that problems encountered can be solved faster.
I discovered interpersonal intelligence in the assignment, which was cooperating with my group members to collect information about causes of bullying and some bullying cases for presentation slide and decoration of books. If I face a similar situation in the future, I would use the critical thinking to improve myself. I will gather information and analyze them. In order to prepare a clear and organized presentation slides, I would use the more accurate and more detailed information. The most important thing that I have learned from this assignment was time management that can be applied in my life to achieve my goals. I have learned how to manage my time by schedule and prioritize tasks. I am able to manage my time to do the important thing first, which does not disturb my study as well.
I have verbal linguistic intelligence. I am able to discuss and cooperate with other members.
to change our opinions about the showcase assignment and enhance our self-confidence with others. When such similar situation happens again, I would like to be a better organizer. I will make a hunt table to have a better arrangement about our showcase, and I can arrange our group time wisely so that each member can participate in our showcase decoration, presentation actively and won't procrastinate. The most important thing I have learned is critical thinking. Critical thinking helps me to think in a divergent way. Thus, in the future, when facing problems, I will be able to analyze the consequences of my action. Then, I can make a wise decision and solve the problem in a smart way.
I learned that how to understand the details for assignment through my own intelligence, which is logical mathematics. I found that the topics and skills that I learned in university life is very helpful. I would like to use the skills and methods that I learned in university life while I do the other assignments, so that I will do the other assignment more easier and better. Besides that, I also learned that how to classify my group members into act intelligence that I learned in university life, and how to use the method to communicate with them while during the meeting and decorations. While I graduate and look for work, I still can apply this act intelligence for contribution and communicate with other employees in order to achieve my personal goals and goals set by company.
Through the showcase, I have discovered that I do not have good visual spatial intelligence. I discovered that I am weak in perceiving and creating visual art and charts. In future, I would improve my ability on presenting information graphically by using computers to develop charts and tables, and also by drawing mind maps and link links during a group discussion. The most important thing I have learned is that time management is very vital in completing a group task. We should be able to make a to-do list and schedule and prioritize tasks and commitments according to their priority to complete it in a very timely manner. Without a schedule, we will end up procrastinating to do the things until last minute, and we won't be able to complete it on time. Hence, time management is very important in completing a group task to produce an effective outcome.
I have discovered myself that I have the ability such as visual spatial. I use computer to generate charts and tables in the slides for presentation so that the information can be easily understood. I also added colors to the posters and statistics so that it looks more attractive and organized. If the same situation happens in the future, I will improve myself on my communication skills. I will try to express my feelings and my ideas to others, and also listen to others' opinion so that the best solution and method can be used in the group work. I will also communicate with other group members in the time arrangement and also distribution of work so that the process will be smooth and manageable. The most important thing that I have learned in this assignment is creative thinking, which can be applied in my life to achieve my goals. I have learned how to brainstorm ideas for decoration of booths and also ideas to present the information. By learning creative thinking, I am able to give out ideas in any situation.
I had discovered myself more likely as a thinker through this showcase. This is because my own particular abilities and skills are more tend to problem solving, analytical, and abstract thinking when doing this showcase. As a thinker, if I faced with similar situations in the future, I will try to improve myself by learning through the problem solving and also designing a new way of approaching the issues. The most important thing that I have learned from this assignment is time management. It can be applied in my personal life as procrastinations can be avoided when doing assignment or tasks. In the end, the goals that are set out can be achieved.
Through the showcase presentations, I found that sometimes it is hard for me to make decisions. When the problem triggers, I will think of a few methods to solve it. But when the choice is too much, I feel it is difficult to choose which method to be used, as each method have their own advantage. If the same situation happens in the future, I will try to think the other way around, which is looking for the method which is most effective to solve the problem, and I will also try to combine the advantages of each method, and hopefully it can be the best way to solve the problem. In this showcase presentation, I have learned the ways to manage important resources such as time. The showcase presentation being held around 2 to 3 weeks after the team have released, so that the discussion of the topic chosen and the first draft of the booth must be done as fast as possible in order to run the following step. Therefore, a good time management needs to be implied in order for the showcase to run on time. This skill is a lifelong learning for me, which can help me to achieve my goals and lead to success.
Through this assignment, I realized that I'm lack of creative thinking and innovative skills. This is the weakness that I've discovered by myself. As for improvement, I think that I should be more creative and innovative in my future group assignment so that the outcome will be better and more outstanding. I should also give more ideas during the group discussion. Most important thing that I learned from this assignment is teamwork, because without teamwork we are not able to complete our task successfully on time. I also learned to be more actively participating in our group work, providing help and cooperating with others to achieve my goals and success in my future. Thank you.